So all that to say that, we have the power to make the choices, but we keep on looking externally and not realizing that it's your uncle, it's your cousin, it's your brother, this your sister. My sister, let me just tell you, my sister, she ain't no hoe. And if she was, my mama would be telling her, no, that's not how you behave. We can't even. And then here's the thing about our community too now. We sensitive to each other. We sensitive. We like, you can't even say anything without Black people talking to other Black people about cancel culture. But they won't cancel white supremacy. When you gonna do that? How you gonna cancel? And then the culture of I'll do anything for fame. Now, listen to this, and I'm gonna be honest, and I have to say this, and I know you all may not agree, but you have a whole culture of music of women that is sexually provocative. Now, if the music producers say, well, you've been talking about sucking dick on the, for the last 10 minutes on the track, I got one for you. Why are you surprised? This is the behavior. This is the introduction to it. Why are you surprised? Let me tell you something about this raggedy media that we have. Ever since the beginning of time, since when they did The Birth of a Nation, they have vilified the Black man. Every bad thing that goes on in America, they always find a Black man to make the face of the crime, to make the face of making bad decisions. Diddy and Bill Cosby, you can't make me believe they the worst thing that Hollywood got going. I don't believe it. Not now, not ever. And not to mention, we don't have any media besides this to even offset it. We don't even have media of people that say, hey, you work with Diddy. Did he try to sleep with you? None of those people get a voice. None of them, because the media is hammering. New York City is the dirtiest city I've ever been to in my life. And they got rats the size of toddler children. They got way more issues than what they present right now. Eric and his conduct and misappropriating funds. I just really believe that it is always the agenda of white supremacy is to make a Black person responsible for heinous crimes because it completes their narrative about Blackness, that we don't have the capacity to be righteous. We don't have the capacity to be fair. We don't have the capacity, but we do. And a lot of us do, but you can't pay CNN to sit down with us. You can't pay MSNBC to sit with those who do.
Wow, that's really powerful. I mean, I think that's a really valid point in terms of kind of understanding, when Dr. Claude Anderson talks about Black people sort of being this permanent underclass, and there is kind of this belief that being Black sort of means that you're always gonna be kind of the scapegoat of society, and that's what makes it complicated, right? When you look at what Diddy is accused of, or you look at Cosby or anybody, a lot of Black people would say, yeah, I think where there's smoke, there probably is fire. But then it's sort of like, yeah, but what about all the fire that's in your community? Why are you not holding your people to the same standard that you hold ours? And it's very easy to label Black people's one wealth strategy that's used right in broad daylight against the Black community is to find wealthy Black people, particularly the men, and find something that they did that can either get them canceled or that could be interpreted as being against the law, right? And so you have a Gloria Allred who loves to find women who dated rappers or slept with them and then sue them.